Netherlands. So the weekend, Ricky Valerie Coley, who was a transgender entrant to Miss Netherlands
that's
competition,
crazy, bro.
Won the title.
That's
so
crazy.
A biological male has been voted Miss Netherlands and will now take part in Miss Universe. Okay, your thoughts?
Horrible,
I hope
bro.
he wins Miss Universe. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Sarcastic.
I don't even know how to react to these situations because women fought so hard to get where we are today.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the picture of the
Is
Boston
that Jordan
Marathon
Peterson's
runner
daughter?
in 1967, and it's this woman.
Let me know in the comments. I think that's Jordan Peterson's daughter. I believe. I could be wrong.
Because women fought so hard to get where we are today. I was just looking at the picture of the Boston Marathon runner in 1967, and it's this woman, and she's being grabbed by men on the track because women weren't allowed to compete. That's where it started, and now we're here, and there are men competing in our sports, and I have no idea how feminism came.
Wildness.
It's so bizarre, and only yesterday Megan Rapinoe, one of the great female sports stars in American history, came out as she retired, which might be convenient timing because it won't apply to her, and said, I'd be very happy if trans athletes, sports women come and play in the American women's team. Well, fine, but what happens if they're all 11 biological males representing the American women's team? Well, this can't be right, surely.
I think what's even worse is people saying that if you have some issue with a biological male competing in sports, then the only reason for that is that you're transphobic, and
you're
not
devilish.
the research
You're
that
bigoted.
you're that shows that someone who's
acrimonious. You're all these vituperative things. You're all these slanderous things, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Why can you not be? Why can't you just be logical, rational? You gotta be a transphobe. They brand you. They call you a transphobe, a devil, a bigot. If you speak out against this wildness, bro, this craziness that's transpiring, this unfairness, this erasure and exclusion of biological women, this discrimination against biological women. If you speak out against that, the wokies will brand you a bigot, bro. They will brand you a transphobe. That's crazy, bro.
Retired, which might be convenient timing because it won't apply to her. So I'd be very happy if trans athletes, sports
it's
women
absolutely
come and play
abhorrent,
in the
man.
American women's team.
Deplorable.
Well, fine, but what happens if they're all 11 biological males representing the American women's team? Well, this can't be right, surely.
Tyrus, he's in NWA, if I'm not mistaken. He's in the NWA wrestling organization. Former WWE wrestler, Tyrus. Shout out to Tyrus.
Sports women come and play in the
He's in NWA right now. I think he's in NWA.
11 biological males representing the American women's team. Well, this can't be right, surely.
I think what's even worse is people saying that if you have some issue with a biological male
legitimate issue
in sports, then the only reason for that is that you're transphobic, and not the research that you can point to that shows that someone who's gone through male puberty could have various advantages over a biological woman in these activities.
There's a clear, men and women have biological differences, bro. That's the indisputable reality, bro. You cannot dispute that. You cannot refute. You cannot debunk. You cannot repudiate the irrefutable reality.
Gone through male puberty could have various advantages over a biological woman in these activities, in these sports. It's not a zero-sum game when it's these conversations. There's scholarships. There's different things on the line there. And I think that really just taints the whole entire issue. When it comes to pageants, I do want to get on the record that I think pageants are lame.
Right. That could be a perfectly reasonable argument that they're all lame. But Tara, it seems to me like every aspect of womanhood is, for want of a better phrase, under attack from the trans lobby that basically want to have their rights superseding women's rights to just be competing against other females.
Self-importance. tyranny, superiority. That's what they want superiority. They don't want real equality, bro. They don't care about that, bro. They care about superiority. They care about power, bro. They want to control. They want to tyrannize. They want people to bow down, bro. If you don't bow down, you're a demon. You're a monster. If you don't bow down to, and if you don't brown nose, if you don't placate, if you don't kiss behind, you're the worst person in the world, bro. It's really sad, man.
For want of a better phrase, under attack from the trans lobby that basically want to have their rights superseding women's rights to just be competing against other females.
Now, to be fair, my opinion is going to be skewed because I do identify as a phobic. So I'm phobic on everything. So the idea that, what does it say about women that a man can just switch and be a woman and inside of 6 months win everything? So, where are the feminists? Turns out the feminists are the alpha males because we're the only ones complaining about it.
Right.
And I think whenever you always have to follow the money. Whenever somebody comes out and says, I think this, and doesn't make sense with the soccer player, I guarantee you, if a trans feminist are the alpha males, because we're the only one on everything. So the idea that, what does it say about women that a man can just, I think is going to be skewed because I do identify as a phobic. So I'm phobic on everything. So the idea that, what does it say about women that a man can just switch and be a woman and inside of 6 months win everything?
I'll compete.
So, where are the feminists? Turns out the feminists are the alpha males because we're the only ones complaining about it.
Right.
And I think whenever you always have to follow the money. Whenever somebody comes out and says, I think this, and doesn't make sense with the soccer player, I guarantee you, if a trans man took her job,
yes,
that would not be the conversation.
No, it may have.
And it's just like the same thing with the equal pay thing. When you do the math, they actually were making more than the men. So it just goes back to narratives.
Wokeism.
They say things. There's no way, I don't care what makeup, hair, or whatever, that any man transitions is going to be more beautiful than a woman. It's just not. Pageants, the scholarships, the modeling jobs that go with it, it's political. You can't tell me like that, and I don't know that person, the nicest person in the world, but there's no way that is the best representation of a woman.
Also, when Megan Rapinoe talks about this, she likes to position
trans women are not biological women. That's what people gotta understand, bro. Trans women are not biological women. Men can identify as women, but that doesn't mean that they are women, bro. They were not born with the XX chromosomes. If you were not born with the XX chromosomes, how can you be a woman, bro? You're not a woman. You cannot get pregnant. You cannot get a period. You cannot deliver. You cannot, bro. A lot of people be bugging, bro. A lot of people be bugging.
That any man transitions is going to be more beautiful than a woman. It's just not. Pageants, the scholarships, the modeling jobs that go with it, it's political. You can't tell me like that, and I don't know that person, the nicest person in the world, but there's no way that is the best representation of a woman.
Also, when Megan Rapinoe talks about this, she likes to position herself as all about equality. She fought a very good campaign for the women players to be paid the same as the men. Great, okay, they get big audiences, they're world champions. I can sign up to that. But what's equal about allowing people with an obvious physical advantage to come in and decimate
out-compete everybody?
You can be all about equality right to the point you say this stuff, then you're not about equality. Talking of equal, and we don't know the answer to this question, but Elon Musk has challenged Mark Zuckerberg not just to a cage fight, but he's now up to the ante.
I'm done. Yeah, bro, it's a shame, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all candid thoughts on this, man. Yo, a trans woman won the joint, man. That's crazy, bro. Bro, I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of hearing. Yeah, this stuff gotta stop, bro. Bro. People that are keeping it a buck are not transphobes, bro. Are not transphobes. They're not people that keep it a buck are not transphobes. They're not transphobic. They're not bigoted. They're not anti-LGBTQ plus, bro. They're logical. They're not sheep. They're not puppets, bro. you want a person, you want people to be puppets. Everybody's not everybody's not gonna bow down, bro. You think everybody's gonna bow down, but you're wrong, bro. You're wrong. And the people that don't bow down are not the evil people, bro. They're not extreme. They're not radical. They're not radicalists. They're not extremists, bro. They're logical people, laudable people. They have, yeah. I don't know, bro. It's goofy, bro. It's wicked goofy what's going on right now, bro. Biological women cannot compete against other biological women. They gotta compete against trans women, bro. And I'm not saying trans women should not compete in sports or pageants or sports pageants, etc. But they should not. Trans women should not compete against biological women. They should compete against other trans women. That would be fair, bro. It has to be truly fair. It cannot be goofy, bro. It cannot be unfair, bro. It has to be fair, bro. It has to be truly, indubitably fair, bro. Trans women should compete against trans women in basketball, swimming, football, yeah, bro. There should be trans pageants. You know what I'm saying? Don't put trans women should be prohibited, bro. Should be precluded from competing against biological women, bro. That's not hatred. That's not odium. That's not discrimination. That's not bigotry, bro. That's logic. Logic is not bigotry, but logic equates to bigotry in the eyes of the effing wokies, man. The effing clowns and radicals, bro. It's sickening. It makes me sick, man. Yo, this stuff gotta stop. Salute to the people that continue to speak out against this stuff, man. Salute to people like Riley Gaines, Amala Epinobi, Officer Tatum, different people, man. Salute to the logical people out there, man. Real talk. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. One love to the family of DTA, Elevation Me 4, no GTA, man. I'm gone.